quite see it.
I'll pull that back to.
So are you about to?
Nice.
Yeah, you can see a bit more. Well, lift the lid if you want.
Go for it.
Know much about it?
No.
Know what it is?
I know it's a Bugatti.
The badge.
I know it's a Bugatti. It's an old style one, yeah. But I know it's very rare.
1926.
Yeah.
It's the T model. It's got a straight 8. It's got a roller bearing crank. Unsupercharged, so naturally aspirated. 4-speed gearbox with a reverse H pattern. So first is where second normally is, second is where first is normally,
that's
third is where
confusing.
fourth is first, and it's on the outside of the car.
Yes.
And there's no synchro mesh, so you've got to double clutch up and down the gearbox.
Oh,
and
wow.
And you can't just go, I'm going to go from third to first or fourth to second, because it just won't let you. It doesn't
That's
like
crazy.
it. You'll crunch gears all day long.
Wow, thank you for showing us that.
That's right. You've got to pressurise the tank. It hasn't got a fuel pump. So you've actually got to turn a valve, the old-fashioned valve, and use a hand pump. Just get the pressure up. This is the fuel pressure. And then you turn on the fuel over there, and the pressure in the tank you just built up is now sending that to the front.
Wow.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of effort to start it then.
A little bit, and then you've got another valve that you open up, and there's a tiny little mechanical piston on the engine, which will actually just keep that fuel going. But occasionally you'll have to repressurise the tank. Normally not, but you can do. And if you overpressurise the tank, or if it's getting too much, over about 100, you can actually just vent it with the same lever as well. This one's been modified to have a starter motor on top of the gearbox, although you can still crank it with a hand. Magnetos are here, and there's a main switch down here. So main switch there, magnetos on the dash, fuel is on, neutral, and we've got a cheeky start switch down here.
Wow.
For 100 years old next year.
It doesn't sound like that.
100 years old.
So 2.3 litre. The T model had a longer stroke, same piston size, but it had a longer stroke. Very unusual. Top section is the sump, then have the crankcase, then have the block, which strangely has the head built into it, there's no separate head. So the head is actually machined into the block, and then the top is the cam, so that's the cam box. So there's no head gasket as such. It's quite quite advanced, I suppose, really for the day.
Well looked after. Well looked after.
Well, and it's been well restored. Yeah, Gentry Restoration did a great job on that. It's been about 15 years in the making, so not a quick job.
No.
No. Pretty good at the back. Straight through exhaust. He did mention that, yeah.
Thank you very much for that.